You know what time it is. It's time to Fandango Grimly, I guess. So,
Yeah!
little itty bitty cheating.
You got it!
I looked up, I did the game facts, and the one I looked up only gave me a clue. Didn't give me the whole answer as to what the hell I'm supposed to do about this barrel. Apparently, there's something in the kitty litter.
I'm not going in there.
It's the giant can opener. Those are literally the words out of Voidstar's mouth.
I could open it with my teeth, but I'm not that hungry. Wet foods for winners. I could open it with my teeth.
No, isn't that a can opener
wet
right on
foods
top of
for
it?
winners.
Isn't that what that is?
Wet foods for winners. I don't need the hernia. I could open it with my teeth, but I'm not
Am I
that
crazy? Cat food. That's why they put all the fucking cat
See,
meat
this
there.
is why I'm not going in there.
That's what happens when I try to pick up, in the kitty litter. Is that not some kind of big can opener thing, like right there? Is that not what that is? Because I did look at this before.
It says
Oh my God.
revolutionary design leaves can edges safe and smooth for kitty.
I had to be at just the right fucking angle to get the can opener. Fucking Shazam. I fucking got it. God damn it. Yeah, no, I don't feel bad about looking that up because I should have been able to... I should have had that picked up and in my inventory hours ago. The game was just a fucking idiot. So... This will be simple, yeah. Buzz in. Yeah, and then it goes around on its own. I remember. Alright, let's hop in. I'm sure the big guy won't notice. How could he possibly notice a giant gaping hole?
Somebody's sleeping on the job. Ah, it's empty.
Ooh,
Ruben! Are you?
Oh. I thought he was calling for the wine guy. The guy who carries the casks.
Napez-vous, eh?
Because his name is Raoul, and he called him Ruben.
Is empty, so toot sweet, Buster.
Yes, monsieur. Merci, anything you say. Eto, more wine. Oh, I'm going to fire him for ignoring my pleas, and then I believe I shall quit. Oh, I can never look
He's
at
apparently a
that
new
pantry
guy
again.
as well.
No man should ever be locked up in such a small...
Oh right, he had claustrophobia.
place.
That's a big bummer for him, but we needed to get down. Yes, just leave me in the empty barrel. Oh, fuck. God, I'm so fucking tired. My cigarette's still going ape shit. So somewhere down here is the briefcase. I have yet to be able to interact with anything. I'm gonna assume that I'm gonna need to use this forklift or something. Lift a fork out of the road. There's a fork in the road.
I
I'm
bet
gonna
that
need a
thing's really
forklift.
easy to control if you're a big demon.
And what if you're a kind of short skeleton man? I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing with this. Why does he need a forklift if he can like manually carry them? Okay, so pressing space gets me out of there. So I guess I'm just gonna like rub into all the edges and see what's what. Can I inspect while I'm up here? Okay, control also makes me leave it. Good to know. I figured because since that's the pickup button, I was like, maybe that's what that's the button I use to pick up stuff. And what about E? What about inspect? That does nothing. Oh, wait. Do I want to do this?
Not here. Not here.
Wait, is this a second bigger elevator? I don't understand. No, I just need to get on the other side. I don't want to waste a bunch of time.
Just one button on the controls.
Go! Oh, hold up. There's a floor that I remember exactly how this works. So there's a secret floor in between the kitchen and the wine cellar. And I know exactly how to get there. Okay. Because if you notice, that gate does not close all the way. Oh, no, that's not what I want. I want to get inside. Nope, 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 nope. I don't know where the big guy went, but it doesn't matter. I need to turn it around. I need to use the forklift. Fuck it. I can't. It won't let me get in on this side from up here. I gotta go back down. I basically have to stick the prongs of the forklift between those two holes, so that way they'll catch on the floor right there as we go past. And then I guess from there I like lift the elevator door open or something. Then wouldn't that also make the elevator go down? Not necessarily. Not if it's stopped or like emergency stopped or something. Okay, I need to get on this side. No, fucker. Go in the forklift.
I bet that thing's really easy to control if
Yeah, I
you're a
bet.
big demon.
Perfect. Just enough clearance, maybe, kinda. That back wall looks like it's a... Aha! I can simply clip it. Nope. Yeah, I probably should have waited until... Oh, God, don't... That's not me. That's not me. Okay, so it should be more or less centered here.
Not here. Not here. Not here.
Okay, and then I need to... Or maybe I just raise this to begin with, that way the gate doesn't close at all, and then I can just, like, jump across? That might be it. I don't know, let's press the button and see what happens. I'm not gonna make it in time. Fuck. Nope. Okay, that's fine. We can get around it. We can deal with both sides. Both the levers and the, why would you... Well, actually, I guess if you... He's probably big enough. His arms are probably long enough that he can just reach that from the seat. Oh, I see. I don't have enough time.
Not here. Not here. Not here.
Yeah, he has to back up that far. So I put them under, and then as we're going up, it'll catch. And then I raise the forks, and that'll lower us back down. Something, something, something. Profit. Maybe both the forks just go through one hole? Please? Fuck. Okay, yeah, I think there's not quite enough space. Or there's too much space between those two, get in. The two holes. God, it takes him so long. Okay, let's make sure I'm, like, nice and lined up first. Alright, 9th time's the charm. 11th time's the charm. I literally couldn't move there, but I could activate the button, I guess. Maybe I should have been on the other side, so I had more room for the button, but then maybe I wouldn't have room to flip the switch. Jam it in there. Jam it! What? What? Maybe I gotta drive it in. No, I'm not gonna have enough time to do that.
Not here.
Yeah, it won't let me
Not
get
here.
out.
Not here.
So I can't start the elevator ride with the forks up. Yeah, they make sure you barely don't have enough time. Or hold the phone. What if I just... Maybe I can. But it just won't let me do it unless the forks are already up or something. Wait, shit. No, I'd have to do it from the top, because if I try to drive close while I'm at the bottom, it'll just make me drive right out. One more trip, we gotta go back up. Wait. Yeah, this should work, because it's not gonna let me drive out into the kitchen with the forklift. Pretty sure. Okay. So let's get in this bad boy.
I can't get through this door. Not here. Not here. Not here. Not here.
No, it won't let me through. I can't... How would I... So I can get it stuck for like a half a second. It might be quicker. I don't know how fast this game loads. That fast. Okay. So it'd be... No. So it'd be quicker to just load it than to keep taking the elevator up and down.
That must be the elevator to the vault.
Yep. Or the wine cellar. One of the two. Good. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Didn't do that last time. Hold up, I should probably save here. Let's save on this side. Didn't like get like caught or anything. That was really weird. That doesn't make any sense. Alright, let's try Let's try going for both the holes at the same time again then.
I can't get through this door.
You
Can't
might.
get through this door.
Maybe not, but still. Just try to center it.
Not here. Not here. Not here. Not here.
Okay, now let's try. See what we get. Yeah, nothing. It's gotta be through one of these holes. Yeah, you see as I line up, it'll actually let me move a bit further forward.
Not here. Not here.
We'll likely do the same thing on the other side as well. So what am I missing? I got the forklift, I got the holes, I got the secret floor. I'm not gonna be able to do it in time. Or am I? Wait. Why do I all of a sudden have enough time to do it from the bottom?
Not
the
here.
fuck?
Not here.
I'm
Not
further away
here.
from the button. Why would that work? Is the what's the not real, but the fake definition of insanity? Yeah. No, it definitely
Not
doesn't
here.
work like that. If I hit the button early. Okay. Yeah, why do I suddenly have enough time? How did I not have enough time last time I was doing this? I don't know why that didn't work the first time. I have no fucking clue. Whatever. Hit the switch? What are you doing, Manny? Yeah, the switch. No, Manny. Manny. He's just walking to a spot. Yeah, that one. That switch right there. Thank you. Gonna save again because that was a nightmare. Okay. I'm actually gonna be right back real quick. was I? Probably stealing a whole bunch of money. I'm stealing twice. I'm stealing like thrice stolen money. And I believe we'll find out very quickly that it is not, in fact, money at all that is inside that briefcase. But it is indeed something valuable. I'd expect Maximino's vault to have more in it than just a single stolen briefcase.
Dios mío, it's full of double-end tickets. This could get 100 souls on the number 9 train. Something's not right about this. I get the feeling this suitcase belongs to someone more important than Chowchilla Charlie.
Indeed, perhaps one Hector Lamans. We never even saw Maximino.
All right, Manny.
Oh,
Give me the case.
Oh no, that's
Charles, I thought we had a bargain.
No, we do. But I thought I'd bring some muscle along just in case.
What's the matter, Chuck? Can't afford to hire goons to do this sort of work for you?
I'm all the goon I need. Now drop it.
You said it, boss. Got a card for me?
Here. Welcome to the Union, Manny. Meetings first Tuesday of every month, and don't forget to pay your dues.
No problem, Charlie.
Don't forget to pay my dues.
Alrighty, well. Should have everything we need now. Is this different music, or is this the same music? What was he looking at there? No idea. It doesn't matter. Let's rock and roll. Why is that switch? Like, why wouldn't you just have that bridge there the whole time? There's no point where we want it unextended for basically any reason.
And the card? Let me see it. One of Charlie's rush jobs. Good thing your new captain's far-sighted. Looks like you're all ready to go, Manny. Except
Perfect.
one. Where's that piano player of yours?
He's having a little goodbye party. I'll go get him.
Tell him to hurry up. The limbo can't sail without him. Don't just sit around here collecting barnacles.
Right.
Okay. So I have to get us all ready before tomorrow, I guess? I don't have anything new that I could use to... Maybe I can just talk to him. And he'll be K? I somehow doubt it. So there was a mysterious extra fourth piece I needed.
You're doing it!
Honestly, this lounge seems like a very dangerous place for me to stay. All over Bacava seems like a very dangerous place for me to stay, considering all of the things. I've started a workers' revolution. I've blackmailed a very powerful lawyer. I've stolen an invaluable briefcase from an even more powerful casino owner.
Baby!
Coming home soon?
What did you say,
I faked the death of a
kitty?
sailor.
Don't talk, kitty cat. Just run, baby! Meow, baby! Get up, you stupid cat!
I'm a union man now.
Punch it, buddy! Meow, baby! Puss, 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 puss! Come on! Baby needs a new...
I don't know what to do. I need to bring Glottis to Velasco, which makes me think making him get wicked-ass drunk is probably not the answer. Because I also need him to pick up the tools, because the tools are too big for me. Although they're apparently not too big for bees. Then again, those bees look sturdy. And Manny's less so. I mean, he's not... I would not call him fragile. He's just not as sturdy as a worker bee. He definitely seems more of a white collar than a blue collar guy. Which I guess probably fits with Noir. There aren't a lot of, like, I don't know, plumber crimes? Maybe
Lupe.
Lupe can shed some light on this situation.
Okay, back to work.
Okay.
Nope. So Chowchilla Charlie's gone. Where's
Everything
your,
okay
where's your
down here?
He seems to have
gambling
forgiven us.
patter?
Please let this law continue.
Oh,
I knew you couldn't stay
Le
mad forever.
numéro gagnant.
Oh, I'm still mad, but nothing cheers me up like winning.
Le 14, rouge, Perremanque. 13, red, house pays all
Police
winners.
Chief Bogan. Rubacava's finest. Rubacava's only, for that matter.
Le banque paye.
I knew you couldn't stay mad forever.
really?
I'm
No
still
dialogue
mad.
Mesdames
with
et
him?
messieurs,
Nothing
faites vos
cheers me
jeux,
up
s'il vous
like
plaît.
winning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets.
So,
Mesdames
I
et
surmised that
messieurs,
before
rien
we
à
were gonna have
battre.
to use the, that like I accidentally, well, not accidentally, well, yeah, accidentally, but to my own benefit, use the roulette table early in order to get him out of the casino so he could arrest the bees. But I don't remember, I remember using the roulette table much later in year 2 than that. So maybe you have to use it twice? It's conspicuous that he's suddenly back here.
Le numéro gagnant. Le 18, rouge, Perremanque. 18, red. Mesdames et messieurs,
Yeah,
faites
all I
vos
can
jeux,
do
s'il
is-
vous
oh,
plaît.
it's a little
Ladies
magnet
and
thing.
gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits.
Yeah, I don't seem to
Ladies
have
and
any ability to, like,
gentlemen, betting is
decide which number
closed. No more bets, please.
Is the one? I think I just like hit it. Oh, whoa.
14. 14 is the winner. Le 14. Numéro 14 est le gagnant.
I think you mean
hadn't-
two.
Seen that guy from the front. I like the way he
Oh,
looks.
monsieur, 14 is the winner.
I think you've made a mistake.
I'm sorry, sir. 14 is the winning number. Better luck next time, eh?
That does it. That Calavera's getting too big for his britches. I don't like raiding businesses and shutting them down. But someone's got to teach Manuel a lesson in law and order. This way, back here. Open those paddy wagons up
Wow,
and start
that was
filling them.
fast.
And somebody find Calavera. I want to interrogate him personally.
Raided. How long they gonna close it for?
I guess this is Maximino.
Yeah, you better cut off the big guy's credit then.
Ah.
Yeah. Throw the drunk out on his big orange butt. And bring me Calavera so we can talk about his debt. Hey, come on! You gotta let me back in! I'm a VIP!
Does that stand for very inebriated pianist?
Manny, I don't want to be a pianist anymore. I'm a mechanic.
I know. That's why I got you a new job. Come on, let's go pick up your tools.
Perfect timing.
And I can do whatever I want to the engine? Make it faster?
Sure, but you'll be plenty busy just keeping her afloat.
Thanks for the gig. And for not asking too many questions.
Yeah.
After what happened in Naranja, I can see why you'd leave town. Let's just hope I don't have to go fishing you out of the drink again.
I'll stay under next time. I promise.
And once again, start off with a fucking mop in our hands. Working the galley. Well, that was nice and quick. And then, 1 year later. Yep, thanks, Claudius. And we're now Captain Calavera. Oh god, we got a pipe and everything. Well, he did smoke cigarettes.
Captain Calavera?
Puerto Zapato, sailor. We're here at last. Beautiful port, isn't she?
Yes, sir. There's some customs officials down below, sir. They want to search the ship.
Fine, fine. We've got nothing to hide, eh? No skeletons in our
Yeah, a
closet.
4-year journey.
Yes, sir.
God
Secure the
damn
bow,
it.
boys, like a rock this time.
Manuel,
Salvador?
I hope this very urgent message gets to you in time. Our man in Zapato says Miss Colomar never made it to the port. It said she threw herself overboard at the Pearl. I don't know if you believe that. Whatever you do, do not land in Puerto Zapato. It's a trap. Assassins will attempt to board your ship disguised as customs agents. Beware, and viva la revolución!
That is a pigeon. Apparently, they instead of having written messages, the pigeons are also vocal mimics. So you just tell them the message, and they'll tell it back in your voice. Perfect. What do we got? My scythe? My scythe? My scythe? My scythe? My scythe? My scythe? Give me 1 sec here. Gotcha. Alright, so assassins. Apparently Meche never made it here, which really sucks considering all the effort we went to get here. And the fact, and all the time we spent like a year to get here. We spend a year before she arrives in Rubacava, and we see her fucking leaving immediately.
Vincent.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, Assassins is right.
Vincent Arnold was just a kid. I'm sorry I led you into trouble, sailor.
Holy fuck. Alright. Well, that got hairy in it. Can I fucking leave? Come on. Okay, we're gonna back into it. Maybe I can't leave. I don't give a fuck. Whatever. Oh, rip ensign.
Oh, no.
Where's Glottis? Something tells me that the sprouting doesn't work nearly as well on a big fucking
This
demon.
can't be happening.
Hey, he's back here!
Sack him! Custom officials, open this door!
Well, there were what, 3 in that hallway?
Yeah,
So I guess
we wanna
4.
check your bags.
Don't worry, Captain. We're safe in here. Okay, let's just set the explosives and get the hell out of here.
A little less safe. I love Glottis.
It's hard to totally panic when you're wearing that little sailor suit.
No, it's not!
I got 2 levers, I got a bunch of baloney, I got some windows, and a
That's the
button.
starboard anchor control.
Oh, right. Oh, I have to, like, hook something to that anchor and then drop the anchor and it'll, like, tear the side of the boat off. And then that's my escape. Or something.
Híjole. Gladys sure did a number on that old diesel. If it were just a little more powerful, we could probably tear on out of here.
I tried. Oh, I tried. But I failed. It's not powerful enough.
Hey, maintain, sailor.
But yeah, no, 4. There's the 3 just now. And then Don Copel. Because Lola actually had nothing to do with us. We just happened to use that situation to our advantage. Lola was gonna get herself sprouted regardless of our involvement.
I think the best way to use this engine would be the controls over there, as opposed to the hands-on method.
Oh.
Looks like the anchor's down. Can't reach. Can't reach. It would probably be easier to raise it with the motor.
So there's another... Hold up, where's the other one then? Oh, I see it. I see the button.
That's the port anchor control.
Or I get like the anchors tangled with each other?
That's the throttle for the port side engine.
Okay. Okay. I know what I have to do. Or, I know one of two different permutations of what I have to do. I like how we can just, like, fucking move the boat straight sideways. Wait, did that... Wait, why did that not... We moved it from one side to the other. Oh. That's weird. Pressing left moves it left and right. Okay. And then I drop this anchor.
That's the port anchor control.
Okay, so that anchor's dropped. And then we move left. So now that anchor should go underneath. And then we drop this anchor. Right? Wait. Wait, we didn't move sideways. Wait, hold up. No, 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 no. Okay, we need to move sideways first. Are these controls just backwards? And I was being a dummy? Yeah! Okay, it didn't... There, that's what I need. Now we drop this anchor. It sounds like they got tangled, right? So I'm gonna raise that anchor. There's still enough slack that we don't have a problem. Then we go back closer to the port. No, shit. Those assassins are probably like, what the fuck is he doing? And now we raise this anchor.
That's the port anchor control.
Wait, what? Wait, no, that's not right. Shit, what am I missing? I got the anchors tangled. Why does it turn me around when I go over
They're
there?
locked together like plastic monkeys from a barrel.
Wait.
Can't reach.
Yeah, I like hook the other one into the window. There we go.
Well, there you go.
I got my own casino shut down, and now I'm about to demolish my own ship. And now we raise the other anchor. Come on.
That's the port anchor control.
There we go. And now that should, like, rip
Guys,
the ship in
cover
half.
your ears.
Neat.
What was that?
The dotted line, buddy. If I mess with these anchors anymore, we might go down with the ship. Can't reach.
What? Just
If I
fucking
mess
go
with
out.
these anchors, can't reach.
Am I missing something still? Okay, I put a... Oh, maybe I just try to tear the ship in half by activating the engines? Yeah, we put it in reverse. I just tear... And you just tear the whole fucking back half of the ship off and go sailing off to God knows where. Yep. Yep. Despite the fact that neither of the anchors were down. We were going to Port Pearl or whatever. It was apparently where she was seen being thrown overboard, supposedly. And now we're on the bottom of the ocean. You seem a little fucked.
Manny, choking!
Mira, snap out of it, sailor.
Easy for you to say, you don't have lungs.
Hey, you live without your heart once, so you can live without air for a little while. Just until I figure out what we're gonna do. Not blue yet. You all right?
I'm a spirit of the land, Manny, not of the sea.
Hang in there, Mano.
Beware, brave captain! Here in the darkest depths of the Sea of Lament dwell the most horrible monsters of all. The fearsome, murky demons of the deep will swallow you whole the instant you leave this pool of light. Heed my warning, or take one step forward and learn for yourself!
All right, I believe you. Just quit it with the creepy spirit of the land voice, huh?
Put a save in there. Yep.
Here comes one now!
Ah, that's not...
Amigo!
Huh? Who? Oh, geez, another shipwreck. You see? That's why I never travel by boat.
We've had a little accident. Think you could help us out?
Depends on what kind of help you're looking for.
Could we borrow that light for a second?
Sorry, I'm kind of attached to it.
Oh, the Pearl. That wasn't the ship she left on, I don't think.
Could you take us to the Pearl?
Ha! You don't believe those old stories, do you? You think somewhere in this ocean there's a gigantic pearl that shines so brightly it can be seen from passing ships? And that sometimes sailors so allured by its luster actually fling themselves overboard to dive for it and are never heard from again?
Yeah, and I think it's right over...
Bah! I've been walking this ocean for years. I ain't never seen it.
No, really. The Pearl is right over there.
You poor sucker! That's the moon! Tell me you didn't come all this way out here to pearl
I think he's
dive
talking about
the
that
moon.
glow way in the back on the left.
What are you doing down here?
Trying to get out of the land of the dead, same as everybody else.
Why are you walking instead of taking a ship?
Got sick of waiting around Rubicava for a boat. Figured I'd make better time this way.
Why didn't I think of that?
Well, because then we wouldn't be able to bring Glottis.
How do you know where you're going?
See the moon over there? I just keep it on my right. That way I know I'm heading in a straight line.
But
Oldest trick in the book.
You were walking in a way that it would be on your left, though. The way you came in on the screen.
is everything okay with your eyebrows?
Them is barnacles, genius. I don't move fast enough to shake them, so they tend to pile up. I don't mind, though. They're the only company I got. Ain't you, boys?
How long have you been down here?
Well, let me put it this way. I wasn't always this color.
I can't even tell what color you are.
Shouldn't you have hit dry land by now?
I'm trying to cross a big ocean here, Sonny. What do you know about it?
I've already done it, in a boat.
A boat? Don't talk to me about boats.
What's the problem with boats?
We had such a nice boat.
We did have a pretty
Why is
nice boat.
everybody always talking about boats? You got a perfectly good pair of legs. Why not use them, I say?
Let me guess. You died in a boat wreck.
A boat wreck would have been better than what happened to us. Led off course by bad equipment, lost for weeks, no food, no shelter from the sun. We'd started throwing the dead overboard. But then the sharks began following the boat.
What happened in the end?
What happened was, I learned 3 valuable lessons. Stay away from boats. When it comes to navigation, trust only the moon and the stars. And when there's only 2 of you left, never, ever go to sleep.
How have you kept that light going all these years?
Well, I found this coral, this glow-in-the-dark coral. Damn, this thing glows like a lightning bug and never seems to wear out.
I had some of that once. Made a nice grappling hook.
I
Yeah, we
don't
did.
think you had what I got, because I don't think you've been to the place where I got it.
Where'd you get the coral?
Edge of the world, boy. That's the only place it grows.
Could you send for help?
Oh, sure. I promise to call for help at the next phone booth I walk by.
Could we tag along with you?
Well, it's a long walk you're talking about.
We don't have any other choice.
Oh, all right then. Lift those knees, stick close to my light, and try to sing in key. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
We're not even really seeing it at all.
Sea monsters,
Oh.
yeah, I'm gonna let it shine. Scare
Never
away
mind.
sea monsters,
Scare away
yeah,
sea
I'm
monsters,
gonna let it
yeah.
shine.
I'm gonna
Scare
let it
away sea
shine.
monsters,
Scare
yeah,
away sea
I'm gonna
monsters,
let it
yeah.
shine.
I'm
Let
gonna
it
Yeah,
shine,
they didn't
shine,
go through a lot of
shine,
effort to try to make sure these lines synced up at all.
I'm not gonna let you touch it. No, I'm gonna let it shine. I'm not gonna let you touch it. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Not gonna let you touch it. No, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
no,
let
he's
it shine.
definitely
Let
keeping
it
that light
shine,
on
let it
his
shine,
left,
let it shine.
not on his right. Yeah, I think we're supposed to be behind it now. So he's basically just been walking in circles in the ocean for God knows how long. But now he has another point of reference, being our big ship. With this light on it. Yeah, that's not the moon. Where are we? So, it's quite a journey you've taken us on.
I thought that looked like our ship.
That's just a trick the ocean plays on your mind, kid. Makes everything look the same after a while, like you was going in circles.
Well, this isn't the kind of progress I was hoping for.
Oh, well, the wet march of the soul ain't for everybody.
Well, I don't want to break your stride there.
Okay, see you around.
Watch out for sea monsters.
Who? These guys?
Oh!
Oh, they don't mess with old Chipito. I'm too bright for them. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine,
Wait,
let it
no, I'm trying
shine, let it shine. Hey, lay off. Let go, let go, let go. Get your own lamp, pal.
I was trying to talk to Glottis.
Code of the sea.
God damn it.
Not blue yet. You all right?
I'm a spirit of the land, Manny, not of the sea.
Hang in there, Manu.
Am I gonna have to wait for him to come back around?
Oh, Lola. Looks like I let you down again.
Yeah, I guess so. Oh yeah, because it was, it had a different name originally.
Oh, I think her days of use are over.
I told you that name was bad luck.
Hey,
Sorry.
according to our map, I think that's the Pearl. I'd definitely go over there first chance I get, but there's a lot of dark water between here and there.
God, I am gonna have to actually wait for him to come all the way back around. I've still just got my scythe, right? Yep. Well, I guess I'll do laps around Glottis while he does laps around the Pearl. I'm sure Glottis won't mind. He seems to be a good sport about the whole situation. His pride and joy, the Lola at the bottom of the sea, in 2 separate pieces, mind you. Thank you very much, Demon King. How's it going? We're just stuck at the bottom of the ocean waiting for a goofy old man to come back around so I can try to harass him some more. I'm probably going to save next time he comes around, just in case I accidentally scare him off again. Here he is.
Amigo.
What? More survivors? I just passed another shipwreck not 5 minutes ago.
Well, I don't want to break your stride there.
Okay, see you around. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine.
Not picking that up.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let...
Okay, so he does stand there for a little while.
Let it shine.
That light is just the sort of thing we need.
I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine.
Okay,
let it
but I
shine.
can't just pull
let
it from
shine.
him.
Hey, lay off.
So what would I do?
Let go. Let go.
I don't know that the scythe is gonna work. That seems pretty
People have been
intense.
trying to steal my lamp all day. Whatever happened to the...
I bet.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it.
My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart.
What the fuck? I just tried to use my scythe, and every time I did, it just advanced his fucking
I'm
song.
gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
God damn it, I hit the wrong button.
Let go! Let go! Let go! People have been trying to steal my lamp.
Yes, I'm sure they
all day.
have. Can I? Thank you.
This little light of mine,
Jesus
I'm gonna
Christ.
let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. I'm gonna let it shine.
That light is just the sort of thing we need.
Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine. Scare. I'm scared.
I don't want to mess up my blade. According to our map, I think that's the pearl. I don't want to mess up my blade.
We need a light. We need a light. We need a light. There's only two lights. There's that light, and then there's the light up there. I don't know how I
don't want to mess up my blade.
Go about getting either. What if I just... Can't I just pick up the tiny man? And carry him with me?
Not blue yet. Demons can't be reaped.
Yeah, I have very little to work with here. I have a scythe, a demon, and a delusional old man. A diminutive delusional old man. The thing I need.
Oh, I think our days of... according to our map, I definitely go over there first chance I get, but there's a lot of dark water between here and there. The pearl. We're underwater. We're not on the moon. We're underwater. We're not on the moon. I definitely go over there first chance I get, but there's a lot of dark water between here and there. We're underwater. We're not on the moon.
Okay, so if I don't interact with him, he just goes on his merry way. Maybe I just need to, like, interact with him several times to, like, try to convince him that he is, in fact, going in circles. Which kind of sucks, because that means I really should have interacted with him right there, because now it's going to be a little while again. God, I hope that's not... Well, I mean, that would be a simple solution, but if that is the solution, it's just making your players wait until something happens multiple times. Seems like kind of a shitty dick move. He's so small. He gets out there really fast. How about you, Glottis? What do you think? I know what you think. I'm a demon of the land, not a demon of the sea. So I did something right, because we got a cutscene. All cutscenes are good. Even the bad ones.
According to our map, I think that's the pearl.
Fuck. Is man coming? Glottis is looking. Light's coming. Thank God.
Amigo.
Oh.
What? More survivors? I just passed another shipwreck not 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, you
Well,
did.
I don't want to break your stride there.
No,
Okay,
I
see
really
you
do
around.
want to break his
This
stride.
little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This
I want to absolutely break the shit out
little
of
light
this.
of mine, I'm gonna let it shine.
I
let
can't
it
leave this
shine.
tiny circle
That
of light.
light is just the sort of thing we need.
Hide it under some seaweed. No,
That light is just the sort of thing we need.
hide it under some
Like, there's nothing here.
Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Hey, lay off.
And once he's standing in that spot, I can't interact with him. I can only interact with his lamp. And it appears the only thing I can do with the lamp
People have been trying to steal my lamp
is try to
all
grab
day.
it.
Whatever happened to the...
Glottis,
I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
You all right?
Hide it under some seaweed.
Hang in there, Mano.
I'm gonna let it
God
shine.
damn it.
Not blue yet.
Hide it under some seaweed. No,
Maybe
I'm
if
gonna
I
let it
interact
shine.
I definitely go.
something else while he's here.
I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine.
Oh, I think her days of use. I definitely go over there. According to I definitely go over there first chance I get, but there's a lot of dark water between here and there.
Hide it under some seaweed.
I definitely go over there first chance I get, but there's a lot of dark water between here and there.
I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it.
It doesn't help that
seaweed.
this song
No.
fucking sucks. Like, this is literally, these are the boundaries. This is my reality right now. I've got this tiny little oval of light, a Crazedman, and Glottis. A tiny light way over there that we want to get to. I can look at that and talk
According to
about
our
that.
map, I think that's the Pearl. I definitely go over there first chance I get, but there's a lot of dark water between here and there. I definitely go over there first chance I get, but there's a lot of dark water between here and there.
So I don't know.
According to our map, I think that's the
No,
Pearl.
look at the boat.
Oh, Lola, looks like I let you down again. We're underwater. We're not on the moon. Oh, I think her days of use are over. Oh, Lola, looks like
Nope.
I let you down
Nope,
again.
look at Glottis.
Not blue yet. You all right?
I'm a spirit of the land, Manny, not of the sea.
Hang in there, Mano. We're underwater. We're not on the moon.
Yeah. Those are all the interactions I get for inspecting, trying to use, and trying to pick up each of those three things. Whether I try to use or pick up this guy, excuse me?
Amigo!
What? More survivors? I just passed another shipwreck not 5 minutes.
Wait. What if, instead of talking
Not
to him...
picking that up. Híjole, he looks like he's been down here a long time.
Okay, I hadn't tried either of those two options yet, so I figured I'd try them.
Amigo!
What? More survivors?
No, we're the
I
same
just
survivors.
Passed another
4
shipwreck not
times.
5 minutes ago.
Well, I don't want to break your stride
I
there.
do want to break his
Okay,
stride.
see you around. This
And then he
little
stands
light
here.
of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine.
What the fuck? That was really weird.
Let go! Let go! Let go!
I'm just gonna, like, keep hitting buttons and...
People have been trying to steal my lamp all day. Whatever happened to the code of the sea?
Hold up.
Amigo!
What? More survivors? I just passed another shipwreck.
I'm just gonna try to
not
just
5 minutes
spam,
ago.
just
I
spam
don't want to break your stride
the
there.
buttons.
Okay, see you around. This little light of...
Híjole, he looks like he's been down here a long time.
I'm gonna let it
Yeah.
shine.
Okay, so I tried to get it early to maybe, like, get in multiple attempts per opportunity, but it's like, no, he just calmly walks over to the spot where he's gonna be, and then we start yanking.
People have been trying to steal my lamp all day.
I would like to
Whatever
continue to
happened
try to
the
steal
code
your
of the
lamp.
sea?
Holy shit, this is obnoxious. Because it's like, I don't understand. Oh, for a second I thought he was about to take a drag off his cigarette. I'm like, that wouldn't work underwater. It's merely a fist rage. Glottis is no help.
We're underwater. We're not on the moon.
I already tried using my fucking scythe on everything. Gonna game fax it. It's gonna be something dumb. Half my brain wanted to say dumb, half my brain wanted to say stupid. So I got Doom. Okay. Scrolling. Year 2. I want year 3. Year 3 Q&A. Trapped under the sea without a light. Now what? Try taking someone else's. Glottis will help too. Will he? Will he? Will he?
You alright?
I'm a spirit of the land, Manny, not of the sea.
Hang in there, mano.
I could have sworn I literally already tried this. Maybe I did, but I accidentally targeted him instead
More
of
survivors?
Glottis. In fact, I think that is what
another
happened.
shipwreck not 5 minutes ago.
Well, I don't want to break your
Okay.
stride there.
Okay, see
Fine,
you around.
fair
This
enough.
little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine.
Now, Blue, you alright?
This
Not of
little
the
light
sea.
of mine,
You alright?
I'm
Not of
gonna
the
let it
sea.
shine.
Hang in there, mano.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Hey,
Glottis, why
lay
won't you?
off.
Why won't you help?
Let go! Let go! Let go!
Alright, fine. Under the sea.
People have been trying to steal
grab the
my
light.
map all day. Whatever happened to the code of the sea?
Grab the light and turn towards Glottis? I normally can't
Amigo.
do a thing
What?
when I'm doing a
More
thing.
survivors? I just passed another shipwreck not 5 minutes ago.
Well, I don't want to break your stride there.
Okay, see you around. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine. Hey!
Yeah. I had to press the right arrow
with
key.
this?
Follow me.
Where are you
The fucking
taking
turn
me?
towards Glottis.
moon.
That's dumb. That's really dumb
Manny,
that I couldn't
is
just
that-
have Glottis do it.
The pearl!
Or I couldn't talk to him afterwards.
I knew I'd find her someday. I'm rich.
You said it was a myth, my dude.
Rich, rich.
Shh, something's happening.
Manny, what's going on?
Oh! Oh, cool. Well,
I don't know, but I don't like the way that thing's looking at us.
oh Jesus. Yeah, that's not. Oh.
So there really is a pearl. But does that mean Meche really jumped overboard here? It all just seems so fishy.
Good one, Captain.
Hey, I've got more important things on my mind than jewel theory.
No.
We're underwater. We're not
God
on the
damn it.
moon. I can't get
I wanted to
anywhere
hear
near
what the
the
rest of
sub
that
while
is.
that monster's guarding it.
Alright, well, that's a
Still
start.
not Blue. Does he have secret gills somewhere? Glottis, go down there and talk demon talk to that octopus.
Heck no. I'm scared. I'm staying up here with you.
Wow. Can I talk to the little guy? Chepin, or whatever the fuck his name is? Maybe it's hard to tell.
I think we found our transportation. I can't get anywhere near the sub while that monster's guard. Man, we just can't shake this guy.
We were literally
Hey,
carrying
Chipito,
him.
go for a swim, will you? You're drawing too much attention to us.
Too bad. I'm sticking to you like the barnacles on my eyebrows. So don't even think of sneaking off with my pearl.
Uh-huh. Your pearl.
I'm not going down there while that monster's
Despite the
looking
fact
right
that-
at me.
You would have just ran around it continuously. For all time, if not for us.
I'm not going down there while that monster's looking right at me.
That's fine. I can just go along the ridge and see what else there is to find. Oh, wow, it follows us, too. Oh. That's really ominous. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, hey, barnacles.
I don't want to get tangled up in those. Not quite as famous as the pearl is the slimy barnacle-covered old rock of legend. When I get that desperate for food, maybe. Ugh. Watch those hands, clams.
Okay, so I can walk past
I
it.
think we found our transportation. I think we found our
No,
transportation.
put the guy in the
So
stuff.
there really is. Hey, I've got more important things on my mind than jewel theory.
Not me.
Man, Hey, Chapito, go for a swim, will you? You're drawing too much attention to us.
Too bad. I'm sticking to you like the
Alright,
barnacles on
fine,
my
whatever.
eyebrows. So don't even think of sneaking off with my pearl. Hey, lay off.
Okay, so now that he's over here...
Hey, lay off. Hey, where are you going? You can't leave me here all alone.
Oh, jeez. Oh, boy.
She's coming back.
Yep. It's an octopus-powered submarine as well.
Looks like we're heading south. But there's nothing on that edge of the world except the edge.
Yep. I remember this location.
Manny?
Don't ask, carnal, cause I don't know.
I can't move. There we go. That was strange. Okay, we're at some sort of mine. That guy in the top left. I think I need that rock busting machine later. Where did I... How do I leave this screen and go back to where I was? Fuck. God damn it. Apparently that's how.
Nothing but dark waters that direction.
Okay. Good to know.
Getting a little blue. Nothing but dark waters that
No.
direction. Getting a little blue around the edges.
He sure can't hold his breath.
See any hint of that octopus swimming around here?
No, but I can smell them.
Underwater? It seems a little unlikely. Let's go see what's up down here. What's down up here? What's going on over here? Can I approach this person? No. What about you?
I'll bet all these miners were brought here by that octopus. Lay down your tools. We're busting out of here. Man, if I had only gotten that book back from Terry, I could really start some trouble here. I'll bet all these miners were... Lay down your tools. We're busting out of here. Man, if I had only gotten that book back from Terry, I could really start... I'll bet all these... Lay down your tools.
Okay.
We're busting out of here.
Yeah, it's the same
Man,
no
if I had
matter...
only
I
gotten
can't
that book
like,
back
really
from Terry,
interact
I
with
could
them.
really start some trouble here.
Or at least not yet.
I don't know how I'd get down there without this current taking me over the edge. Uh-oh.
Okay, so I can cross the thing by using the current, I guess. It's a big, what would you call it? Like a rock conveyor? Remember, there is a rock crusher. And what we do with that rock crusher is pretty fucking great. And there's a switch here that I believe reverses the direction of the conveyor belt.
This old conveyor belt looks like it's about to fall apart. How convenient.
So if I climb back on... Can I climb back on from here? I actually might have to go back. Here, let's turn it back the other way. Yeah, again, they're like bits and pieces that I recall.
This old conveyor belt looks like it's about to fall apart.
Because I can go... I know there's a screen up here. Wait, how did I... Oh, wait, no, I went this way. Right, it was after the mining screen. I guess it wraps around? Yeah, that can mostly make spatial sense.
Uh-oh.
Okay, we go to the current, grab the railing, haul our asses up. get to the above ground. And then there's still, obviously, that doorway we haven't checked out. That might be... There's a part in this game where you have to pick the lock to the vault by stopping the tumblers with your scythe. I distinctly remember that. And that might be the door, that might not be the door. I'm like 40, 60 on that. I don't think that's the door.
Es enorme.
Oh, wait, what? I have a big crane. Neat?
Es enorme.
Oh! Gotcha. Hey Matsu, how's it going? So it like loads up the crane or something? Like the rocks get loaded into here and then expelled here or something? I knew there was a huge rock grinder. Indeed there is. No, we will be using that rock grinder much later.
They must bring the core over here to be crushed. Either that or these are the biggest, meanest looking hair curlers I've ever seen. Those things are dangerous. I'd be ground to
Indeed.
bits.
Oh, fuck, there's so much stuff. Okay, I haven't picked up any items yet. I think those are the only two stops for the crane. This area looks nice, though. Oh, he was looking at something.
It's the edge of the world, but not the edge I'm looking for. Join Gladys? I don't think I'm ready for that yet.
What does that
The
mean?
edge of the world, but not the edge I'm looking for.
That was weird. I tried to use when I was looking out there, when he was looking out there. That's when he said the joint Glottis line. I don't know what that means. Just making sure there's no, like, extra places I can go. He'd actually be Mexican. I mean, it is a noir-style game. Most of the characters are Mexican, because the whole thing is that, this is in, like, the Mexican afterlife. And the game takes place in 4 parts across 4 years, and each part takes place on the Day of the Dead for that year. Is there really nothing out here? Supposedly there might be something out here in the future, and I literally, like, can't go further than this. And I'm presumably not supposed to be just, like, walking back off into the water. Okay. So there doesn't seem to be very much to do here at this moment. I'm gonna go up. What am I looking for? At the moment, anything. I'm very early in this year. I have no items in my inventory. And I have no specific tasks that I'm aware of that needs to be done. Oh! Oh no, hold up. Yeah, that wouldn't grab anything. Is that an anchor? Hold up. No. Wait, is that an anchor? Because it looks like an anchor. I'm pretty sure I have to take that anchor, pick it up, and like... I'm pretty sure I use this crane to jam up the rock crusher. Yeah, okay, so those are the only two spots I can drop it where it actually does anything. What do you mean is the whole thing flooded? No, we're on the edge of the world. The underworld, anyway. No, year 1 took place inside, well, mostly inside of a city, partially inside of a forest. The second year took place inside of a port town called Rubacava. That was also a casino town. Well, it wasn't when we got there, and then a year later we ended up owning our own casino. It's kind of the thing that keeps happening. So at the end of year 1, you end up mopping up this little cafe. You end up getting a job just mopping up this little cafe, and then 1 year later, you now own the whole cafe, and you've built a casino around it as well. And then at the end of year 2, we managed to board the ship, but we were working in the galley. So again, we literally ended year 2 with a mop in our hand, and then by the start of year 3, we were the captain of that ship. That ship sank because we had to cut it in half to escape some assassins. And then we wound up on the bottom of the ocean, and then we managed to make our way here by hijacking a ride from an octopus-powered submarine. That's basically the sequence of events. No, this is year 3. How do I get back down? Oh, I just walk on this. So I guess I'm slightly more than halfway through the game. Probably a little more than that, because year 2 is the longest year, from what I recall. Ah, we can just... Okay, so that actually makes this a whole lot smaller. So the only screens that I know of are the beach, the closer beach, right next to the grinder, the grinder itself, the top of the conveyor belt, the 2 areas along the bottom of the conveyor belt, this screen, and the mining screen. Those are the only screens I have right now.
I'm gonna sneak inside and look for Meche.
What if that octopus comes back while you're gone?
Right now I am underwater.
And steal his sub.
Stupid octopus.
Oh, right. The overall quest is we're looking for a woman, her name is Mercedes Colomar, but, she prefers people call her Meche, because...
This door's locked.
So at the start of the game, you're a travel agent for the Department of the Dead. Because, like, the whole thing is that, like, when you die, you go on this 4-year journey to the 9th Underworld and Eternal Rest. This is the 8th Underworld. We don't get any lore on what the 1st through 7th Underworlds are. Basically, it ends up being there's this huge conspiracy. So there's a couple ways to get to the 9th Underworld. If you led a really, really good life, then you are eligible for a trip on the number 9 train, which goes straight to the 9th Underworld in 4 minutes instead of 4 years. And then there are less good packages. There's like a cruise ship, there's like a sports car, yada, yada, yada. It goes down and down and down. Anyway, as we've gone on through the game, we've basically been uncovering a conspiracy to steal number 9 tickets from eligible people in order to sell them, so that way people can get rich and just like live the good life here in the 8th Underworld and just like screw trying to get to the 9th Underworld. Presumably because they're people who are so rotten while they were alive that they're probably not ever going to get to the 9th Underworld anyway. It's weird. It's got a lot of charm to it. It's a very unique premise. Like I said, like if I had to give it if I had to give the story a genre, like it's definitely a very noir story. It's just a very strange and interesting noir story. So that is our ultimate goal. Is we were fed up because we kept being unable to get any good clients. So we basically did a bunch of shenanigans to steal a client from our rival Domino. But then when she had like a perfect record. She like volunteered at like orphanages and animal shelters, yada yada yada. Never did anything terrible in her whole life, so like she should have been a dead ringer. Oh, and the reason we were doing that is because we were working there to pay off. If you're bad enough in life, not only do you not get a very good trip to the 9th Underworld, because you can also not even make it there, because there's like a bunch of monsters and shit that can just like kill you, double kill you. There were flaming demon beavers that use bones to build their dams, so it was literally walking over a pile of corpses. And then you can be sprouted, which is like how they're guns that like shoot these darts that just like make flowers and plants just like bloom throughout your entire skeleton, and you also die that way. And you can, like going into the 9th is paradise, yeah. And you can also, if we jumped into that rock crusher, we'd also be done and dusted, quite literally.
This door's locked.
So, what was I gonna say? So yeah, we had to pay off our debt, the debt on our soul, by working at the Department of the Dead. But Manny himself does not actually know what he did to get him landed in the Department of the Dead, and we learned that he's actually been there a very long time. He's been there longer than his boss has been there. So yeah, he basically can't get any good clients, so he can't really work off his debt at a reasonable rate. So yeah, do a bunch of shenanigans to try to steal a top-tier client from Domino, and then for some reason we are like, just, even though she should be eligible for a number 9 ticket, we can't seem to get her one. Like, the computer system's like, nah, she's got nothing. So anyway, a bunch of stuff happens. She ends up leaving while we're trying to fix this. And then yeah, so she basically just started walking from the Department of the Dead. And so Manny feels responsible and has been trying to make it right, basically. So like, you go to Rubikava, which is a port town, and like, anyone who's trying to reach the 9th Underworld has to go to Rubikava, because you can take a boat from there to get... there is like a place where the train goes as well, that leads to the 9th Underworld. So yeah, you can try to get a boat that'll get you there, or will at least get you to a port that's closer, yada yada yada. Everyone's journey is different, that sort of thing. So it's like, we know she has to come through here, so we basically got there, talked to the dockmaster. As far as he knows, she hadn't come through here yet, so we wait for her. We wait a whole year, like I said, where we're building up the casino and all that. And then, yeah, 1 year later, we see, because there's like the little viewfinders on the, out like on this like big like patio balcony thing, by our casino. And we spot her. She's being dragged on board a ship. Some ship by Domino, the guy who was our business rival and also like kind of a sleaze. And at this point, we've seen cutscenes where we learn he's like kind of in on the conspiracy to steal number 9 tickets as well. So we try to like leap onto the walkway like as it's leaving. Meche herself actually throws a bottle at us, and hits us in the head, and we fall off. We actually don't know why that is yet. We're gonna find out during this year. And then yeah, so we spent the whole second year being like, well, gotta find out where that boat's going, gotta get on a boat to follow her. Just like, instantly, like, drop everything. The casino, all of it. We gotta get on that that's all what year 2 was, is, how do I get on this goddamn boat? Well, we weren't getting on that boat. We were getting on another boat that was headed toward the same destination. And then we did that. And then, again, during that year, we became captain of that ship. Glottis, made it way faster, because his whole thing is he, like, works on engines and cars and likes going fast and all that shit. And then, yeah, Glottis is also, like, our sidekick. He's been with us the whole way through, and he's gonna be with us the rest of the way through. He's the big orange dude who's down at the entrance there. And, oh yeah, we heard, we're also, like, secretly part of, like, this like, rebel alliance that is, like, looking into this conspiracy. And we got a message from one of the messenger birds that we'd helped get for the rebels, that basically we were about to, assassins were coming for us, and that's why we cut our ship in half, yada yada yada. And we also heard from that same message that Meche was seen jumping overboard at the Pearl, which is, well, relatively close to where we were. The Pearl is where we found the octopus-powered submarine, and then we hitched a ride on the octopus-powered submarine, and now we're here, just trying to see what's up.
This door's locked.
So anyway, that door's locked. I'm trying to, like, inspect it. No. Once I get close enough, he just immediately interacts. That's fine, because I've got another place to go. I'm pretty sure we're going to see Meche relatively soon. We didn't get to interact with her at all during year 2. We literally just briefly saw her, and then she was gone.
Man, that ashtray's so fancy you could eat caviar out of it.
Just gonna use the ashtray. Nice. Well, I'm glad you're caught up as well, Demon King.
It's empty. It's empty.
Okay, it's like a trash can. Got some intense music.
Children's books. It's locked. Meche,
Manny, what are you doing here?
I wanted to see how your trip was going, Angel. I am your travel agent, you know. By the way, thanks for that bottle of champagne you sent me. It really hit the spot.
You were headed for a trap. I was trying to warn you. Domino was using me like bait. I didn't want you to end up a prisoner here like me.
Prisoner? Where's your cell? Or are you just sharing a bunk with the warden?
If that's what you think of me, then why did you come here?
Because this is where he belongs. Here,
And there's Domino.
working for me. I knew you'd come around eventually. Right or wrong, Manuel Calavera is always with the winning team, right, Manny? That's why you're here now.
I'm getting off this rock, and I'm taking all of these people with me.
Manny, there's no way off this island. I'm afraid you're stuck here in my little executive training program. See, I need you to take my place here, kid. I've got to get back to the city where the action is.
Sorry, Manny, but I had to come in. My skin was getting all pruny.
Him, I don't need.
Oh, fuck. I don't remember that happening.
Powder for that, cabrón.
Maybe later. But for now, let me just show you your new office.
Also, if you notice, Domino actually has
The new boss is waking up.
dominoes on the back of his hands. Why is his jaw flapping? Manny, are you broken?
I like my old desk better. No drawers.
Alright, well, apparently that fixed it. His old desk was
This
better.
is sad. Hola, angelitos.
I'll bite you, I swear to God!
Please don't bite anyone else, Pugsy. That's why they put us in the cage in the first place.
Why do you want to bite me?
You're the mean new boss.
Mr. Hurley said you were meaner than him.
He said you had a bone saw.
You bite me and I'll sue your
I'll
parents.
sue your parents.
Our parents?
Hey, don't cry, children. Please, stop crying. Why am I so bad at this? My name is Manny Calavera. What's yours?
Mr. Hurley told us about you. You're the one who tricked Meche.
Poor Meche.
I didn't trick anybody.
Mr. Hurley said he was supposed to take care of Meche, but you stole her case from him.
Is that true?
Let me see if I can explain this whole thing to you. You see, I had this job, selling travel packages to immigrant souls. If I sold enough of them, I got to leave the land of the dead. Now, I was in a slump, and I really needed a fat commission, so...
You're a bad man.
Go away, bad man!
Yeah, go away.
Meche's my friend. You can ask her.
She talked about you before.
Every time she says your name, she looks so sad.
I don't know what you did to her, but you're gonna be sorry!
What are you two doing in this cage?
Making light bulbs.
Look, we're working as hard as we can.
Is that what they're
Why don't you leave us
doing?
alone?
Listen, children, I'm here to help.
There's really not much more room in here.
Your hands are too big to make light bulbs.
I'm here to help you get out of this cage.
You can't do that. We have to stay here and take care of Meche.
She'd be so sad here all alone. Sometimes we hear her crying, you know.
My hands are not too big to make light bulbs.
Then why don't you help?
My butt's too big to sit on one of those little perches.
I'm gonna tell Meche you said that word to us.
I told you he was bad.
I just don't have any of those little tiny tools, that's all.
Here, take my hammer.
Okay. Well, we've got the hammer now. We should be able to pick that up off the floor. So that's good.
You're two bad little children. I'm glad you're in a cage. Very bad. You know, I really do want to help.
Then why don't you?
I'm in the Maritime Union. We can't do factory
I'm in the Maritime
work.
Union. We can't do factory work.
I don't know what those words mean.
It means he doesn't want to help us because he's mean.
On second thought, maybe I don't.
We don't want to either, but we don't have a choice.
I'm the one who's gonna take Meche out of here.
What? You can't do that. Who's gonna take care of us? We'll be all alone.
Nice cage you have here.
Mr. Hurley grew demon ravens with human heads in here.
Yep, we've seen that
Said
before.
if we ever tried to get away, he'd send the ravens after us.
And let them make nests out of our bones.
I'm here to help you get out of this cage.
You can't do that. We have to stay here
Right,
and take
yeah,
care
we
of
saw that one
Mitch.
already.
She'd be so sad here all alone. Sometimes we hear her crying, you know.
You children just wait here and be brave little angelitos, okay?
Okay.
Well, that conversation could have gone better.
This is the tiniest little hammer I've ever seen.
I will gladly retrieve it. Alright, we now have a scythe and a teeny tiny hammer. Perfect. I like this captain's jacket. I think I like it even better than the suit. Ah, perfect.
Oh, look, it's my Prince Charming. Are you back here just to insult me some more, or do you just want some ice for your head?
Man, that ashtray's so fancy you could eat caviar out of it.
Once
I
you
wanna
got
talk
used to
to
the
her.
sooty aftertaste, you'd feel like a king.
Oh, right.
Ow!
Yeah. And she like ruins her leggings or something?
Stockings, they're ruined! And this was my best pair! You try
Right.
to have one nice thing on this cruel island.
Thank you, Matsu. We need to get those stockings
I
or
like the
something.
new dress.
Well, it's the best I could pull together out here. Do you have any idea how hard it is to get decent fabric and silk stockings on a deserted factory island on the edge of the world?
No, I don't.
No, don't. No. Fucking. Talk to her. Talk to her.
Come on, we're getting out of here.
Trying to steal my commission from Domino again. Manny, don't you ever give up?
I'm not after any commission. I just want to get us both out of here.
Then why don't you just ask your boss for the day off?
Can't believe you think he's my boss. He's my arch enemy.
I think he's your boss. You think he's my boyfriend. We don't seem to have a good foundation of trust in our relationship, do we?
I'm sorry I implied he was your boyfriend. I do trust you.
Well, I'm not sure I trust you about that. But I'll tell you one thing that would convince me.
Name it.
Give me your gun.
I don't have a gun.
What? What makes you think I have a gun?
You work for the most heavily armed organization in the land of the dead. Don't try to tell me they didn't issue you a gun.
So we probably have to get a gun.
I don't work for the most heavily armed organization anywhere.
You know, you're right. There are those rumors of that revolutionary army that's been stockpiling weapons.
Actually, them, I work for.
Manny, why don't you come back when you're willing to deal straight with me, okay?
Hey, about
Hold
that
on, I want to
gun.
see those other
Ready
options.
to hand over your heater?
I would if I had one.
Right.
I think we need to talk.
Start talking. You're the salesman.
I have a lot of explaining to do.
Save your breath. Domino's explained it all to me already.
You have a lot of explaining to do.
Me? About what?
Yeah, let's ask about the
Why
children.
are those children locked up in a cage?
With the wings those angelitos have, they're the only things on this island Domino can't control.
Hey, if they can fly, let's set the kids free to go get help.
They can't fly that far, Manny. But they can fly circles around Domino, and they can bite pretty hard.
God damn, she is smoking like a fucking chimney.
Why did you take me out with that champagne bottle?
I told you to stop you from falling into Domino's trap. If you had made it on that ship, then you would have ended up...
Here?
Yes.
So why did you run out of my office?
I felt so embarrassed, and you looked so disappointed in me. I couldn't stand it anymore.
Then what were you doing that whole year I was in Rubacava?
I was lost.
What did you...
I don't want to talk about that year, please.
Has Domino hurt you in any way?
Not as much as I've hurt him. Boy, can that guy take a punch.
Why are you working for Domino?
I do what he asks only to protect the children.
Okay, I'll lay off the questions.
Great. Now if we could get you to just lay off the cologne.
Hey, I'm a sailor now. We have to wear this stuff.
I mean, I wouldn't think we'd still smell of cologne after, you know, trudging through the ocean floor. It must be really, really strong cologne.
They didn't issue me a gun.
What, are you on probation? I'm not buying this, Manuel. Manny, why don't you come back when you're willing to deal straight with me,
I wanted to see what the boat
Hey,
option
about
was.
that gun.
Ready to hand over your heater?
I would if I had one.
Right.
Listen, Meche.
Manny, talking isn't helping right now, okay?
Okay. Can I... You don't mind if I just take these stockings? That wouldn't be weird, would it?
Good enough for me.
What is?
The speed at which you're working.
That's nice, Manny, but you're not my boss, so really I couldn't care less.
Good. Excellent. Carry on.
What? And there's also, like, I don't know what you'd call it. But like, once again, we find ourselves needing something from a woman at a desk who doesn't take orders from us.
Sir, do you have an appointment?
I'm going in there to tell Domino my demands.
I don't think you fully understand the chain of command around here. Pugsy and BB work for you. You and I work for Domino, who works for Hector Le Mans, crime boss of El Maro.
Well, I think it's time for a little corporate restructuring.
Oh, he's got headphones on. Oh, that will likely be important. I'm gonna not run. I'm in fact going to sneak around him. Can I, like...
He seems completely unaware of how close I am to escape. Domino.
No, I want to, like, see if I can snag a gun.
Domino!
Taking your first coffee break already, Calavera?
We got a score to settle, Issy.
You know, if I ever spoke to my boss Hector that way.
Killed my oh, right, Glottis.
You
yeah.
killed my best friend.
The demon? Manny, you can use a demon as a driver. Let him carry your messages, let him serve you food. But you can't ever start thinking of them as friends.
Wow.
It's just
wow.
What are you doing out here on the edge of the world?
Oh, I know. I ask myself that every day. But I'm going to train you, Manny, to take my place here running this 2-bit light bulb factory.
How can you keep little children in a cage?
Trust me, it's easier than keeping big kids in a cage.
Why don't you just sprout me like you tried at Puerto Zapato?
That wasn't me. That was Hector. He's so unimaginative. Just wants to tie up the loose ends, you know? But I believe, however, that you can be rehabilitated through honest work.
What makes you think I'm gonna work for you?
Well, there's not much to do on this island if you don't work, take it from me. And think about it. Once I'm gone, it will be just you and Meche alone on this deserted island.
Uh-huh.
Don't tell me that prospect doesn't appeal to you.
I don't plan to be on this island for very long.
Manny, I have all the guns. I have all the transportation, and I have all the brains. What are you gonna do?
You and Hector set up a secret hideout to make light bulbs?
Oh, no, that's just a side benefit. The real purpose is to have a place we can lock up all those old clients of mine. Can't have good people wandering loose in the land of the dead, telling everybody how we stole their double-in tickets, now can we?
I see. So maybe those shipwrecks are actually intentional.
You stole all these people's tickets?
Okay, how much of this haven't you figured out, Calavera? Capal would route all the good clients to me after he switched over their tickets to a secret holding fund. I'd cover up the paper trail, and we'd make sure that the pigeon jumped overboard at the Pearl.
I knew it! You were getting all the good clients.
I handled them all, except for Mercedes, who you hijacked from me in that ridiculous hot rod, which I saw, by the way, last time I was in Rubacava. I tell you, Manny, hot rods like that just don't look safe to me.
So it wasn't my fault Meche didn't get a ticket. You stole it.
Well, it's your fault she ended up in the forest instead of coming here right away, but I fixed that.
I'm taking Meche out of this dungeon.
Manny, before I found her, she spent a year out there in the petrified forest alone because of you. By comparison, I'd say I'm keeping her pretty comfortable here in my dungeon. Wouldn't you say?
One ticket for you, one for Hector. How many more do you need?
Oh, Manny. We never touch the product ourselves. We sell a ticket to unfortunate souls, unable to lead moral lives because of the crippling amount of cash they were born into.
But you could just take the tickets and leave today.
We found a way to make the land of the dead livable. Why would we want to leave?
Nice island you got here.
Yeah, the previous owners didn't know what they had here. Let us pick it up for a song. They scooped out all the coral they could reach with their crane and then abandoned the plant. But we knew we had what it would take to go the extra distance to the big reef.
Are you about to lecture me about the winning attitude again?
No! Slave labor, Manny. That's the real ticket to success.
Well, I gotta get back to trying to escape.
Slave labor,
Hey,
stealing
you
from
do
your
that,
clients.
Kid. Knock yourself out.
Okay, so the fact that he's got his headphones in is gonna definitely matter at some point.
He seems completely unaware of how close I am to escape. I've got nothing to say to him.
We need to get a gun. Okay, we have stockings and a tiny hammer.
I don't really want to do that.
Hey, Meche.
Threatening as my tiny hammer is, I don't think she'd count it as a gun.
Sir,
All
do
right.
you have an appointment?
I'm going in there to tell Domino my demands.
I don't think you fully understand.
We
chain
heard
of
this last
command
time and I still
around
managed to get in
Pugsy
there.
and BB work for you. You and I work for Domino, who works for Hector Le Mans, crime boss of El Maro.
Well, I think it's time for a little corporate restructuring.
Please put that. Okay, you can take out the tiny hammer if you want.
Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, that's perfect.
No, I don't think I could take his laughter a second time. Nah, his calves are way too boxy. He seems completely unaware of how close You know, a little clear nail polish would fix these right up.
Clear nail polish. So I'm pretty sure if I have my scythe out, yeah, he's gonna put his gun out.
Please put that away. Thank you.
Even if I got behind him? Maybe he's not as unaware as he seems. Tiny hammer. Yeah.
That too. Thank you.
Oh, okay. Alright, so I don't think there's much else I can do in these rooms for now. I have a tiny hammer, I have stockings, I have nothing else. Hey kids, check out what I got. Oh, if I bring out my fucking
I'm sorry, kids, but these stockings are all that's left of our poor Mitch.
Oh, Jesus.
What?
Hey, I was just kidding.
Wasn't funny.
Okay, well.
No.
Oh. Can't torment the kids with the scythe. Alright, well, enough tormenting children, unfortunately. At least for now. Who knows what other fun devices we could find.
Nothing but dark waters that direction.
Oh, why, hello.
Still.
Chapito!
Huh?
Who? Oh, you is it?
Why, I oughta look at my eyebrows.
Well, you really weren't standing in a very safe place.
Well, neither are you right now, amigo.
Relax, we're busting out of here soon.
We are done traveling together. I work solo, my friend, and I walk alone.
Nice drill.
Drill? This here is a cordless, high-speed reciprocating chisel. And look, it's a bust-all. They usually
So a
don't give these to
jackhammer.
the
A small
new guys.
jackhammer, basically.
How'd you get a bust-off?
I'm connected, plugged in, and I had some booty to trade. Trade's the name of the game out here in the Big Reef.
Good to know.
Booty? Where'd you get booty?
It's all over the ocean floor. Jewelry, precious coins. You people and your fancy boats never know about it, 'cause you just never stop and look.
Give me some booty and I'll buy our way out of here.
I traded it all for this beauty.
You traded jewelry and precious coins for a power tool?
It's a bust-all.
I want to trade something.
Well, you came to the right place, Sonny. What you be needing?
I need a gun. Yeah.
A gun?
Ooh, that's gonna cost some. What do you got on you?
My turtleneck.
Oh, yeah, that is nice. Acrylic?
No, it's all natural.
Oh, too bad. Natural fibers are so uncomfortable underwater.
I know.
When you got something worth trading, come see old Chapito.
I think
do you right.
the stockings are gonna be our ticket here. Because apparently, if you could use, what did he say? I don't remember.
Hey, Cheppy, check out.
But I think these are maybe not natural.
Say, these are real silk. Where'd you find them?
Or I guess
I've
they
been
are.
wearing them the whole time.
You too? Well then,
Wow.
here's your new best friend.
Ah, my first Brautella gun. Is it loaded?
No. Hey, bullets are hard to get.
Okay, so I was thinking it's like, okay, with a gun we could also maybe try to threaten Domino. But if it's not loaded, we can't do that. But Meche did only ask for a gun. So if we give her a gun, she'll trust us. I don't know what that gets us. Probably some item or some information? I have a feeling this thing's like slides sideways at some point. Threaten him first?
Sir, do you have an appointment?
I'm going in there to tell Domino my demands.
I don't think you fully understand.
That's a
the
good
chain
idea.
of command around
Or
here.
a bad idea.
Pugsy and BB work for you. You and I.
If I didn't
work for
know, because
Domino, who works for Hector Le Mans,
LucasArts
crime
Adventure
boss
games
of
don't
El
have a
Mayo.
fail state.
Well, I think it's time for
If
a
they
little
did,
corporate
this
restructure.
could very well be a fast track to a fail state. Let's get right up on behind old Domino.
Please put that away.
Okay.
Thank you.
I mean, we wouldn't want to have a shootout with him anyway, because again, he would win that shootout. Tiny hammer, regular gun. Well,
Here, what good's a relationship without trust?
True. A relationship without trust is about as empty as a gun without bullets.
Ooh.
Guess you didn't realize a smart girl always keeps an extra round in her hat for mad days. Come on, let's go.
Meche, you don't know what you...
I know exactly what I'm doing. Now move!
Would you just listen to my escape plan first?
Trouble in paradise, kids?
You're letting us go right now, or your boy Friday here gets it.
Well, I hate to see you go, Manny, but the lady seems to have made up her mind.
I'm serious. I'll shoot him.
Fine. It really doesn't work for me anyway.
But I thought I'll shoot you then.
No, you won't. You're too good, remember?
I'm not good anymore. You've taken that out of me, keeping me a prisoner here. I'm gonna crack you open like a fake wing gauze. I'm gonna...
well,
Kid's all right. She's a firecracker, but a night in the cooler usually dampens her fuse.
was that cutscene in original graphics? I think it was.
He seems completely unaware of how close I am to his...
Domino!
Hey, sport, how's the escape going?
Well, I lost my gun.
What did you do with her?
I thought she needed a little time out, that's all.
Well, I gotta get back to trying to escape.
Hey, you do that, kid. Knock yourself out.
I like Domino. Like, I hate, like... They do a really good job making him such an asshole.
Children's books.
Still locked?
It's locked.
Okay, I want to see if
Man,
there's...
that ashtray's so fancy you could
Yeah, I
eat
didn't think
caviar
so.
out of it. Man, that ashtray's so fancy you could eat caviar out of it.
This is the spot.
Is there anybody out there?
This should open it. Must be a combination lock, but there are no numbers on it. Poor Don was never good with numbers.
I'm
Ooh, I
warning
bet I
you,
could pick
Domino.
that. If only I hadn't lost my union card in that poker game. Ooh, I bet I could pick that. If only not picking that up.
Domino, you'd better let me out of here.
My blade's too thick.
I won't pull guns on anyone anymore. I'm sorry I didn't...
The tiny hammer! You're perfectly right. You're perfectly right, Matsu. The tiny hammer.
It's tiny, but not tiny enough to get in there.
Funny.
Okay, so I'm thinking about a different lock. I know it's in year 3. I'm almost certain it's in year 3. That I use my scythe to, like, jam the top. I was pretty sure it was a vault. That's all I've got right now. Yeah, it's those two. Okay, so maybe I can talk to the kids and they'll have a different tiny tool?
Hola, angelitos.
Hello, Mr. Mean Boss Guy.
Will one of you children happen to have a
Would
gun?
one of you children happen to have a gun?
Yeah, we do. So stick him up.
Let me see it.
He doesn't have one. He's such a liar. Oh, yeah? Well, you're stupid. Your light bulbs don't work. Your light bulbs all smell like boogers. Ha! Nobody thinks you're funny anymore. Oh, yeah? Well, everybody in this cage is smarter than you. Everybody except for you? Yeah, 'cause I'm especially smarter than you. In your dreams. In your baby bed that's all wet 'cause you wet in it. Shut up, bedwetter! I said shut up! No, really. I have to sleep with an umbrella down here. Oh, yeah? Well, at least I never asked Meche to marry me. What? Miss Colomar, you're so pretty.
Is this just gonna keep going?
No fighting, no biting.
He started it. Did not. Did too.
Don't make me come in there. New plan. Meche's locked up for good. We're leaving without her.
We can't live without Meche.
You children just wait here and be brave little angelitos, okay?
Okay.
God damn it, these children are useless. Okay. So, I know I have to... Where the fuck am I? I know I have to do crane stuff. Trying to think, because there's the crane, there's the anchor. Can I get back on here from up here?
This old conveyor belt looks like it's about to fall apart.
Oh, I totally can. Oh wait, oh, can I just walk down this?
Uh-oh.
Oh fuck. Can I do something with this anchor while I'm here? Oh! Why, hello! Well, that's a whole damn ship. Oh, hey, there's Gladys. This is the Lombada, or Lumbago, whatever, the ship Velasco was talking about. His one true love. The one that he was making a replica of in the ship in a bottle.
Gladys! You're okay.
Well,
He's been working on the
when
engine.
I hit, but my head cracked open an aft panel here.
I gotta tell you, carnal, I thought you were dead.
Oh, Manny, I've been having a great time. Listen. I ask you, is there an engine that can resist the love that's in these hands?
Apparently not. I think this baby's our ticket out of here.
Oh yeah, good point. I was just wrenching it for fun, but your idea's good too.
Is there anything else around here? Does he perhaps
That's
need a
as
tiny
close
hammer?
to the edge as I want to be.
Oh yeah, no, Glottis is great. I love Glottis. He's probably my favorite character in this game. I mean, this hammer's gonna be even tinier in his hands than mine.
Need a hammer?
Maybe after dinner, if I have something stuck between my teeth.
Do I have anything else? No, that's all I have. Okay. So we got a ship. We know Glottis is down here. So that's good to know. Yeah, there's something about, like, we have to, like, land the crane on the conveyor belt and then make the conveyor belt go the other way so that the way the end of the crane goes off the edge or something? Okay, yeah, I can't move this while the crane is down. Hold up, there's got to be some reason to bring the crane down over here as well. Let me go take a look, because there's nothing else over here. I don't know, maybe there's something inside of it, or maybe I can mess with it somehow. Maybe the addition of a tiny hammer would improve something. I cannot get closer to it than that. Maybe I can, like, climb it?
This scoop looks heavier than my last ship. It's not a handheld device. It's not a handheld device.
There's this whole fucking screen that's here for... I think this might be where the ship ends up being. I know. I'll jam the rock crusher by throwing a tiny hammer inside. Something tells me I'm gonna need that that jackhammer.
Es enorme.
Okay, I'm gonna just drop this here. Okay, so it's down. Why would I need to switch this?
Uh-oh.
Far enough, yada yada yada. Wait, the crane's gone. Whoops. Or not? What the fuck? Was I an idiot? Was it there the whole time? God, that thing's noisy.
Uh-oh.
No, it's actually not there. Alright, well, let's get out of here. Don't know what good this does.
This old conveyor belt looks like it's about to fall apart.
Unless I need to, like, put something on it to, like, knock the anchor loose? That seems like it would result in...
Uh-oh.
Something terrible happening. Yeah, no, that's still the same. If I get close enough to the anchor, it just transfers me to climbing down the chain. Why? I didn't have him do that. He did that all on his own. I wonder why. Alright. So I've only really got one other screen to work with here, and that's this one.
I'll show him. Stupid.
Hold up, it's...
I'll bet all these miners... Lay down your tools! We're busting out of here! Man, if I had only gotten that book back from Curry, I could
so it's the same as
really start
before.
some trouble here.
Why, I oughta...
Chapito!
Huh? Who? What?
That tool looks a little overpowered for you.
Overpowered? Nothing overpowers Chapito.
If you say so.
Well, I got a long day of reef wrecking ahead of me, so...
Please, bust away.
Could I actually trade the tiny hammer for the jackhammer?
Have you ever seen an authentic little chipper?
A little chipper?
We are a salesman.
But I'd sure love to give it a test drive. Say, little chipper, you're okay. La-dee-da-dee-da-da.
It's a bust off.
Oh! We might be able to get Meche out with this.
Oh, rusty anchor.
We might not be picking anything. Instead of a smaller tool, perhaps we needed a large... I was just thinking, I was like, what would we do with this? I was like, we could use it on the anchor. I don't see how that would help. I could only see that ending poorly.
I promise I won't pull guns on anyone anymore! Phoebe!
I don't want to mess up the wheel. The wheel's my friend.
Okay, how about the hinge?
Manny, where are you?
Oh, I'm right here. Don't you worry. Yeah, here we go.
I promise I won't pull guns
The thing about picking locks was probably... Oh!
It hit a major circuit. But it looks like I've exposed the guts here.
Here we go. These are the tumblers. This is the part. Here's the scythe on this bad boy. There's like a timing puzzle to this or something.
Ooh, I hate that sound.
So I gotta like...
I don't want to mess up my blade.
Uh-huh. I hit a circuit. Maybe I have to turn the power back on or something?
I guess I didn't enter the right combination. I can't move those by hand. I need this wheel.
Oh. Which way? Oh, fuck. So I need to start at the top. I'm not sure. So they probably have to face like this way, right? Shit. Or it's either this way or the exact opposite. You know, that's probably close enough. Fuck. And then I need to jam it with my blade? It might have been the other way around. Okay.
Ooh, I hate that sound.
So that means I have to do it the opposite way. Yes. Yes. Yeah, oh, it lines up so much better this way. Yeah, if I tried to open it there, it would, like, retumble them or something. I gotta jam that shit.
Stay.
Perfect. It's a handy scythe.
All right, Mitchie, you can come out now. Mitchie? Boy, the bus stall and I really did a number on that door.
Probably shouldn't close the door.
Uh-oh. Oh, Raul. I am so sorry.
Oh,
Looks like I messed up these contacts when I broke through with the bus stall. No. Electrical current makes my marrow tingle. Looks like years and years of coral harvest reports. This can't be what this secret safe is meant to hold.
Yes, there
They're
might
all
be
locked up. These must be very, very sensitive coral harvest reports.
something even more
Looks like
secret.
years and years. They're all locked up. These must be. Looks like years. They're all locked up. These must be very, very sensitive. Looks like they're all locked up. These must be very, very. This must be the big chipper.
What? Aha!
Esa cosa is heavy. This must be the big.
So yeah, if I try to pick it up. Yeah, so don't think I'm gonna be swinging it at
This
anything.
must be the big chipper.
Well, I may as well try. What about this guy?
Man, people in the old days were huge. Meche, are you in there? It's time to come out, honey. No time for hide and seek.
So I should have everything I need, right? What if I just bust through this brick wall? Really? Really? What about if I bust this guy?
That would just bring the whole ugly thing crashing down on me.
Oh, something's happening. Why is he walking all the way over here?
Ha! Bust all my ass.
What? I don't understand.
Ha! Bust all my ass.
Okay, so no matter where on this wall I try to use this, he does it
Bust
right
all
there.
my ass. I already did that from the other side. I don't want to bust all that.
That means it
I
should
already
work
did
fine
that
from this
the other
side.
I don't want to bust all that.
This circle is conspicuous. What else? Just my scythe?
Can't get in there with this. Can't get in there with this. You want a piece of calavera suit?
Okay, okay.
I don't
Sure.
want to mess up my blade.
Make the circuit happen? Well...
Manny, I knew you would.
Why is that door closed?
It was the only way the wind?
Maybe we can, you know, use the axe together. Or something.
Hey, this is my room. Go use up the air in your own room.
Those are briefcases.
That home plumbing sprinkler system looks like it's about to fall apart. I can't reach that high.
No, but my scythe could.
That vent is the only way out of here that I can see. I couldn't reach that vent, even if I stood on Mitch's shoulders.
Wouldn't it make more sense for me to stand on your shoulders anyway?
Are you kidding? Look at your heels. What's in these cases?
Take a look. It's
Gold
all
tickets.
the double-end tickets Hector and Dom have stolen over the years.
Cases
Each
and
one
cases of
stolen
gold
from a
tickets.
good soul, and now they just sit there.
That's it.
What?
They just sit there. That's what's been bothering me. In the days when I was a hot salesman, I used to see double-end tickets all the time, and they move.
What do you mean they move?
They become agitated around human souls, and the ticket that belongs to you will actually fly into your hand. But these tickets, and the tickets in that suitcase of Charlie's, it's like they're dead. Why would Hector and Domino be hoarding cases of counterfeit double-end tickets?
Indeed. If they're already stealing the real tickets... So I think I want to bust this, turn on the water.
Now, all we have to do is wait for the room to fill up, and we'll just float on out of here. Well, This is disappointing.
Not to me. We don't float, remember?
That's also true.
I couldn't even reach it with that.
What about this valve
I don't want
here?
to mess up my blade.
Let's see what's going on with this thing. Ooh. Yeah, fuck it.
Bust all that.
Screw like activating it a regular way.
Fire system. Do not touch.
Let's touch it.
Thank you.
So we can turn the water on and then off.
Why would Hector and Domino be hoarding cases of counterfeit double-end tickets? Why would Hector and Domino be hoarding cases of counterfeit double-end tickets?
We don't float, but those briefcases might. I have an axe. I have a big axe that I can't imagine is going to be used anywhere else but somewhere in here, considering how cumbersome it is. I can't put it in my inventory or anything. I can't even swing it properly. Worst case scenario, we can probably get some amusing dialogue from Meche if I bring it in there and try to use it on something. Nothing. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. What would I need with something really heavy? I don't know. I'm just gonna... I think this is my only way to drop this. I think we're gonna call it there, because I'm very tired. We're already past 3. So thank you very much for joining me. If you liked what you saw, please feel free to follow both here on Twitch, as well as the various social media video hosting platforms like down below. Like streams tomorrow night from 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you don't know what time that is in your time zone, that is approximately 21 hours and 47 minutes from right now. At that time, we'll be continuing our 4-year journey to the 9th Underworld. Feel free to join the community Discord, which is linked down below, and we're also gonna raid somebody, so feel free to stick around for that, whether you do or not. Thank you for joining me. Have a good night.